solar cycle and lunar cycle. Solar cycle takes 11 years or so, whereas the lunar cycle is the 28 days. The lunar cycle is not mostly talked about, but it is also very important to consider. Remember, every energy on the earth, 98% is solar energy. All different forms of energies, be it oil, be it food, be it ourselves, we are products of different forms of the solar energy. How does therefore solar cycle affect our cycles or our lives, or does it even affect our cycles, our lives? And can you be in sync or enhance your energies to be close or at par with the solar cycle? Let me talk about the lunar one, which most people know about, but they still don't know about it. Lunar is Latin word for moon. In other words, lunar cycle means the moon cycle. There is an English word called lunatic, which actually means being crazy, mad. But why is it that the word lunatic in English and the word moon have the same roots? What were the English trying to insinuate when they used the word for the moon or moon-like lunatic to refer to craziness? It is based on a misunderstanding of the phenomenon occasioned by the lunar cycle, especially at the moon as it starts and it is climax starts the full moon. Because the English don't really never understood the science, they branded someone to be mad as lunatic. I will tell you why there is that link or that confusion that you think that someone being crazy and the moon are connected. Remember, the moon, when it is nearing the peak of full moon, its pull, you see how it impacts, it pulls even the gravitational pull of the moon, pulls the waters in the sea, and you see the tides become very stronger. Human beings are 70% fluid or water solution, 70%. We are in sync with the cosmos. We are a microcosm. This one you will not be taught by your pastor. The pastor will be quoting heaven and hell. Anyway, so we are a microcosm, and we are framed depicts how the larger cosmos looks like. We are like the atom of the cosmos. The cosmos reflects what we have. We reflect what is in the cosmos, and it is good to understand these things so that you can tell some of the things that we do that puts us off the rail, and gives conflicts and turmoil in your lives because you are against the very sync we should be having with the cosmos by doing various things. So as the moon pulls the oceans, which is 70% of the earth, the same is somehow reflected in our bodies, which is 70% water, of course, or 70% solution. So the way the moon pulls, its pull as it becomes stronger in the earth orbit or in the earth's space, it pulls the waters of the seas to become crazy. the waters or the energies in ourselves also become pulled or affected by the moon. And whatever the quality you have, it becomes multiplied. So if you are peaceful, you become more peaceful. If you are meditative, you become more meditative. If you are happy, you become happier. And if you have been working on something, the full moon is the peak, because the earth follows the swing of the moon. It dances to the tune of the moon. The same with the human body, female body for that matter. It dances in the tune with the moon. The woman's cycle and the cycle of the moon are in sync. And that's why a woman can be fertile. Only by being in sync with the moon, a woman can be fertile. 28 days. 28 moon days. So, if someone was somewhat confused, at the full moon you become more confused. If you are crazy, you become more crazy. So the Mzungu, and in ancient times, people would be observant and they would observe. People at full moon becomes somehow drunk, so like they are crazy of some sort. So they call someone who is crazy lunatic in respect to the moon, because they used to link it with the moon. Yes, there is some truth, but it is not really that it's not the entire thing. It is just what you have gets multiplied. Are you there? So, by following the moon, you can observe various processes that you can be in sync with the moon, and use the free-flowing sync of the moon and human life to enhance what you are doing. If you start something, you can look at the moon and move with the moon. That's why medicinal, the herbalists who make drugs, Ayurvedic drugs, the real Ayurvedic drugs, not the conmen, they know these sciences, and they tell you. I had one lady from Jamaica who was saying she's 140 years. She is an herbalist. She was saying how she makes the herbs she uses to treat people. And then she was saying that she follows the moon, and to me it made a lot of sense. She starts at the new moon, then completes at the full moon. So if you never knew why they say lunatic and craziness, the English people link craziness and moon, now you know. But it is not about craziness, it is about your quality becomes multiplied. Now you know.